Ever wondered why Africa, a continent once synonymous with poverty, is now home to a rapidly growing number of millionaires? It's a transformation that has occurred over the last few decades, gradually turning the tide towards an upward trajectory of wealth. This formerly impoverished continent is now bustling with a rising group of high-net-worth individuals. Their prosperity is a testament to the tremendous economic development that has been sweeping across the continent. The secret to this remarkable transition is rooted in the thriving businesses that have emerged in diverse sectors. These businesses have been the bedrock and the driving force behind this wealth creation. Africa has become a hub of vibrant enterprises that are reshaping the economic landscape, turning the continent into a desirable destination for investment and entrepreneurship. Industries such as telecommunications, real estate, mining and technology have witnessed extraordinary growth, shaping the rise of a new African elite. Importantly, these businesses are not only generating wealth, but they are also creating jobs, improving infrastructure, and contributing to the overall socio-economic development of the continent. They are the engines that are propelling Africa towards a prosperous future by leveraging the abundant resources and talents present in the continent. Today, we'll delve into the top businesses that are making millionaires in Africa. These are the movers and shakers of the African economy, the enterprises that have been catalytic in fostering the continent's economic renaissance and creating a new narrative of Africa as a land of opportunity. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have the technology sector. This sector has been experiencing an unprecedented growth in the African continent recently. The tech scene in particular is burgeoning at an astonishing pace. Across the breadth and length of the continent, there's an indisputable digital revolution taking place, with a plethora of startups making their mark. These newly formed ventures are not only sprouting like mushrooms after rain, but are also making a significant difference. The unique thing about these startups is ability to leverage technology. They're adept at taking the raw, untapped potential of technology and transforming it into an engine of problem solving. These companies are not just producing tech-savvy gadgets or software, they are addressing real, tangible and everyday issues that people face. They create value out of nothing, and in doing so, they generate wealth for the continent. In this bustling scene, there are several standout examples that deserve special mention. Among these, Andela is one that's making waves. This tech venture is revolutionizing the job market by linking Africa's top-notch software developers with global firms. Its impact is massive, reshaping the way tech employment operates. Another prominent player is Jumia, an e-commerce platform that's making shopping a breeze for Africans. Often referred to as Africa's Amazon, Jumia is changing the face of online retail, making it more accessible and convenient for the African population. Wrapping up at number 5, notable examples include Andela, a tech company that connects Africa's top software developers with global firms, and Jumia, an e-commerce platform often dubbed Africa's Amazon. In 4th place, we find the real estate industry. An industry that's deeply anchored in the continent's economy. It's been endowed with a fresh lease of life, thanks to the continent's rapid and dynamic urbanization. The urbanization rates are unmatched, and it's a phenomenon that's sweeping across the continent like wildfire, triggered primarily by the promise of better opportunities, improved living conditions, and a desire for progression. This transformation has led to an exponential increase in demand for proper, well-constructed and affordable infrastructure, encompassing both the residential and commercial segments. This demand is especially apparent in the housing sector, where the thirst for quality homes that can accommodate the swelling urban population is at an all-time high. The burgeoning need has catalyzed a boom in property development across the continent. It's not just construction. The real estate market is also recording remarkable growth in the buy, sell and rent segments. This rapid expansion has placed those who are steering the property development at a very advantageous position. They are at the forefront of this burgeoning market, and their strategic positioning is paying off. Their ability to identify opportunities, take calculated risks, and capitalize on this escalating demand has yielded them significant financial rewards. This has led to a surge in property development, with those at the helm reaping significant financial rewards. Coming in 3rd, we have agriculture. This sector, deeply intertwined with Africa's heritage and economy, is the major source of sustenance and livelihood for a substantial portion of the continent's population. Despite the immense potential it holds, it exists in a state of perpetual underutilization. Agriculture in Africa is characterized by farming practices that are largely traditional and subsistence-based, resulting in low productivity. The industry indeed faces numerous challenges, ranging from unavailability of quality seeds and fertilizers, inadequate access to finance, poor rural infrastructure, and limited market access, all contributing to its untapped potential. However, the scenario is gradually changing. With the advent of innovative entrepreneurs, a new dawn is emerging for African agriculture. These individuals are bringing modernization to the sector, introducing mechanized farming practices and value addition processes. This infusion of modern is enhancing productivity, thereby leading to an increase in the overall yield. Mechanization is not just replacing manual labor, it is also transforming the way farming is done. It is making the process less labor-intensive and more efficient. Similarly, the concept of value addition is revolutionizing the sector. By processing raw agricultural products, entrepreneurs are increasing the product's market value and shelf life, providing farmers with a higher return on their produce. The transformation goes beyond just technological advancement. It is creating wealth, not just for these innovative entrepreneurs, but also for the hardworking farmers who toil every day to feed the continent. The ripple effect of this transformation holds the promise of uplifting entire communities out of poverty and spurring economic growth. In conclusion, despite being the primary source of livelihood for many Africans, the untapped potential of agriculture remains a key issue. However, innovative entrepreneurs are now modernizing agriculture, introducing mechanization and value addition, which is creating wealth not just for them, but for the farmers as well. We are witnessing the dawn of a new era in African agriculture. In the runner-up spot, we find the energy sector. This sector has consistently been a shining beacon amidst the myriad of industries that make up the African economy. Here, we find a blend of nature's bounty and technological prowess in a symphony that is as harmonious as it is rewarding. Africa, with its abundant natural resources, is ripe for the energy revolution. The wealth of these resources, from the sun's radiant energy to the Earth's geothermal heat, has created an immense playground for companies to explore and exploit. As the world becomes increasingly aware of the adverse effects of fossil fuels and the urgent need for clean energy, Africa's energy sector has become a magnet for investors. From the wide plains of the Sahara, abundant with sunlight for solar energy, to the wind-rich highlands in Kenya, the continent offers a plethora of opportunities. Companies, both local and international, are heavily in harnessing this abundance. Solar panels, wind turbines, and geothermal plants are popping up all over the continent, transforming the energy landscape. This transformation is not only redefining how energy is produced, but also how wealth is created. From the installation of these facilities to their maintenance, jobs are being created and communities are being empowered. These companies aren't just making a difference, they're making a fortune. They're proving that with the right blend of innovation, sustainability, and market demand, prosperity can be achieved while preserving our planet, transforming the energy landscape and making a fortune in the process. And finally, in the top spot, we have the telecommunications industry, a sector that's seen unprecedented growth and transformation thanks to the advent of mobile technology. This dynamic change has not only reshaped the way we live, but has also created a unique and powerful platform for growth development across Africa. It has enabled millions of people to access information and services that were once out of reach. In the heart of this transformation are companies like Safaricom, MTN, and Vodacom. They're not just companies, but catalysts of change, leading the charge in connecting millions to the digital world. This transformative impact of mobile technology has paved the way for new opportunities, spawned a host of ancillary industries, and enhanced the lives of countless. These companies are not only revolutionizing telecommunications, but also contributing significantly to the economy. They are generating billions in revenue, driving growth, and stimulating investments. Furthermore, their success stories have inspired a new generation of entrepreneurs, creating a sizable number of millionaires. Their actions are creating a ripple effect, triggering a wave of innovation and entrepreneurship across the continent. Companies like Safaricom, MTN, and Vodacom are leading the charge. generating billions in revenue and creating a sizable number of millionaires. In conclusion, the surge of millionaires in Africa is closely tied to the triumphant progress of various sectors like technology, real estate, agriculture, energy, and telecommunications. Indeed, it's not just individuals that are reaping the benefits of this economic boom. It's the whole continent. These sectors, through their prolific growth, are adding value to the overall economy, ushering in an era of prosperity and abundance. The role of technology as a catalyst cannot be understated. It's revolutionizing traditional sectors, bridging gaps and providing solutions that are effective. From innovative apps to groundbreaking software, the tech industry is at the forefront of this economic revolution. Real estate, on the other hand, is capitalizing on urbanization. The rapid growth of cities is leading to a demand for housing and commercial spaces, providing ample opportunities for wealth creation. Similarly, the agriculture sector is thriving. With a focus on sustainable and profitable farming practices, it's transforming the lives of many and driving economic growth. The energy sector, too, is experiencing a surge. Renewable energy, in particular, is a promising field, drawing investors and businesses alike. It's an exciting time as Africa taps into its vast natural resources. Telecommunications is another vital player as connectivity improves. It's facilitating business growth and fostering innovation. Indeed, these sectors, through their dynamic interplay, are not only creating wealth for individuals, but also contributing to the continent's overall economic growth. They portray that with innovation, determination, and a keen understanding of market needs, Africa's potential for wealth creation is limitless. It's an exciting time for the continent, and we can't wait to see what the future holds.